in sponsoring the program can contact Baramatu Voice for partnership opportunities. Good morning. This is Baramatu Voice TV reaching you live from the Niger Delta Media Center in Ubunubori, Delta State. And welcome specially to the Business Morning program here on Baramatu Voice TV, the platform where ideas meet opportunities and conversations that shape future businesses. After a whole long break, we are super excited to return to you, to return to your beautiful screen this morning, bringing you insightful discussions, practical business ideas, and opportunities that empower entrepreneurs and business owners. I am Agogo Iniko, and I will be taking you all through the Business Money program today, the first edition for the year 2026. I'm super excited. I just need someone right now to just, bring down my emotions because I'm super excited. And I know you're excited too. Have you missed us? Yes, if you have, please do well to let us know also in the comment section. Thank you for joining us this morning. And as we begin the year, many people are thinking about starting new businesses or expanding the ones they already have. Now, this program is designed to create conversations that help entrepreneurs learn, grow, and connect with opportunities. Because if you learn and you grow and you don't have the right opportunities, the right connection for the right opportunities, your business also will not grow. So, the Business Morning Show is the right platform for you, live here on Baramatu Voice TV. And we want you to be part of this conversation this morning. And if you're watching us live, please tell us where you're watching us from in the comment section. We would like to know. And if it is your first time of joining us on the Business Morning Show, your first time ever, okay? Not first time this year, your first time ever of joining us on the Business Morning Show. Please do well to let us know so we can welcome you specially. We can welcome you the Baramatu Voice way, okay? Also, if you're a business owner, this is your opportunity to shine. Please make good use of this opportunity by dropping your business name. Tell us what you do. Explain explicitly. It's your business, it's your brand, so you should be proud of it. Tell us, convince our audience why they should patronize you. Tell us why you are standing at the edge rather than sponsoring sponsoring another person. Tell us the reasons why we should patronize you, yes, rather than patronizing someone else. So also do us tell us your location in the comment section. Let people watching this program know about your business. Yes, tell us about your business. It is very, very important because that is why we have the Business Morning Show. This program is designed to support entrepreneurs. So go ahead and drop your business in the comment section. Before we go further with this program, let's quickly see some of our audience this morning joining us. Do well to drop your business name. Do well to tell us where you're joining us from so we can give you a special shout out. I think I have just a few comments here right now. Inaima Samuel, I am watching from Ondo State, Aruba. Wow, you're welcome this morning. Thank you for joining us on the Business Morning Show. Victor Rex Jakes, good morning. Good morning to you, Victor Rex. How are you doing today? I hope you're awesome. Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Please do well to drop your comments, please. Tell us your name. Tell us the name of your business, the location, what exactly the benefits, what you offer. Tell us what to gain from you too. Yes, it will also help your business gain the visibility needed. So while we await more comments, I would like you to also know that one of the goals of the Business Morning Show is to provide a platform where business owners can share their ideas and promote what they do. So, if you're a business owner and you would like to talk about your business for free on Baramatu Voice, this program gives you that opportunity. You can reach out to us through our social media platforms. Reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, Baramatu Voice TV. And for organizations, brands, business owners who would like to reach a wider audience, the Business Morning Show also offers sponsorship and opportunities. Sponsoring this program provides a great opportunity to promote your brand, your product, and services to our growing audience. Now, imagine you're sponsoring this business morning program today, the 9th day of March 2025. You will have your name written boldly on the screen. Yes, that's the proud sponsor of the business morning program. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about the visibility? Have you thought about the engagement? Have you thought about what you stand to gain? If you haven't, please, this is a chance for you to think about it and be a part of the growing movement. Baramatu Voice is a movement, and the earlier you jump in, the better for you. The businesses interested in sponsoring this program can contact Baramatu Voice for partnership opportunities. Before we get started to the main point of the day, of course, talking about a business and starting a business, giving you some of the business tips, let's quickly go back to the live to see some of our audience joining us for the first time. Yeah, Mother Great Faith is saying the People's Show is back. Yay! The People's Show is back. And we're super excited. And I know you're excited. I am really, really excited today. Victory. Fashion is my business. Okay. I love fashion so much. Fashion is the way people dress, style themselves, and present themselves to others. It's about current trends, styles, and preferences in clothing, accessories, and the overall aesthetics from your celebrity tailor. Oh, wow. Nice one. But you didn't tell us a location and if you're into male clothing or female clothing, right? So please do well to drop your business name. Do well to drop your business, what you do. Tell us explicitly, explain, tell us what you do and why we should patronize you, why the audience should patronize you. Okay, it's your business, you should carry it on your head, like be proud of it. You should be, if they wake you up at midnight, you should be able to tell us something about your business without going to check your phones or the internet for answers. Okay, so be proud of your business. We want to see your business, we want to see what you do. Yeah, and this is for free. You can't get this anywhere else on the media. Okay, this is free. We are giving you a super shout out to your business. So do well to jump in and drop your business. We await your comments. All right. Now, starting a business is an exciting journey, but it also requires planning, patience, and understanding the environment where you operate. Some persons just want to start up a business without understanding that patience is needed, without understanding the environment they are operating from, without proper planning. Basically, they just hear that, okay, I heard that there is so much money in cooking, in food business, and then you just jump into it because you heard that there is so much money in cooking. But you did not consider the location, you did not consider the type of food, you did not even plan towards making how to go about your market runs and to meet up daily demands. Okay, these are all the things that it's required in the when you're starting up a business in your business journey. Now, many successful business started with simple ideas. However, one important aspect many entrepreneurs overlook is the legal side of starting a business. Let me clear my throat. Did you hear that? the legal side of starting a business, including proper registration and understanding the laws guiding business operations. Before I dive deeper into this, I think there should be lots of sensitization among entrepreneurs on the need to register their businesses, the proper registration, and understanding the laws guiding these businesses and your operations. Some persons just they just open a business because there is no job. You just want to do something. You should be knowledgeable enough to register that business from the tender age. Do not wait for your business to grow so big and wide, gain visibility before you register it, because at that time it might be too late. And you will hear more on that from our guest speaker, our guest lawyer who will be joining us on this program. Yes, sorry about that. I didn't tell you that we're having a guest lawyer who will be joining us on this program, the Business Morning Show, the very first edition for the year 2026. Yeah. That is why today we are joined by a legal practitioner who will help us understand what business owners need to know before starting a business. Now, joining us in the studio this morning, we will have someone very special, joining us in the program. But before then, let's quickly go back for more messages on the Business Morning Show. Okay, Victor Rex Jakes is saying, watching from Jedo Town in Delta State. Wow, you're welcome to the Business Morning program. Beauty J. Solomon, good morning, Baramatu Voice TV. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? Please do well to drop your business name, your location, and what exactly you do. Okay, would like to know. Please connect with us. It is very important. We're super excited to be back on the Business Morning Show. This is the only program that gives your business the visibility needed. Yes, in case you're just joining us, this is the Business Morning Show on Baramatu Voice TV, reaching you live from the Niger Delta Media Center here in Ogunobori, Delta State. The Business Morning program is the show that gives your business the required visibility, that gives your business the boost needed, the publicity to reach a wider audience. And all you have to do is to drop a comment, tell us what you do, tell us your location, drop your phone number, and you will gain patronage. Yes, trust me. This is the Business Money Show. Gbaramatu Voice is a moving movement. Now, joining us in the studio this morning is a lawyer by name Serena Olisemenogo Esquire. She is a legal practitioner and business registration expert. And she will be here to tell us all the legal requirements needed for entrepreneurs to register their business. So we will quickly, while we wait for the production team to connect us quickly to our guest speaker today in the person of Serena Olisemenogo Esquire, let's go ahead to read more messages. I would like you to stay tuned to this because you're going to learn a whole lot, because some persons just go around doing their businesses without knowing the legal implication, without having the sensitization of what is needed to open a business. They really do not know about business registration. They don't know about the legal requirement. This is all you're going to know in this program this morning. Matthew Seaman is saying good morning, watching you from Agaro under Kerema local government area of Bayelsa State. Wow, you're welcome this morning. How is Bayelsa? And how's the business business training over there. I hope you're doing so well. Please do well to drop your business. We would like to know what you do, okay? Sheriff David is saying thank you, Baramatu Voice TV, for the consistency. Your doors would continue to open. Amen and amen. Good morning to you, Mrs. Eniko, reaching you from Waftown, Warri. Thank you so much for that. We await more of your business. And if you would like to sponsor the Business Money Program, please do well to reach us. Do well to reach us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You would want to sponsor this program or you want to partner with us. This is a growing brand and this is a growing movement rather. Do well to reach out to us. And you will be happy you did actually. Yes, you will be happy you did. Immediately we're able to connect with our lawyer this morning. She will tell us more on the need to register your business. So quickly, I'd like to give you some of the business tips to talk about before we get through to our lawyer this morning. And if you're just joining us, this is the Business Morning Program reaching you live from the Niger Delta Media Center in Ogunubori, Delta State. So our business tip for today is actually a simple one because I wouldn't want us to delve too much on it. I wouldn't want us to delve too much because we'll have a guest lawyer who will be giving us more information on registering your businesses. Now, today's business tip is still going to be centered on registering your business, keeping proper records, and building strong relationship with your customers. Now, if you want to maintain a very good business, I would like you to know that the very first thing to understand is apart from planning, strategizing, you need to build a very strong relationship with your customers. Now, how do you build a strong relationship with your customers? It is very simple. When a customer comes to you or comes to your shop, comes to your business to get something, or you render a service to your client or customer, first thing first is to take down their number. Yes, it is very important. Take down their numbers and probably have a WhatsApp group. Yes, probably you have a WhatsApp group where you have all of these clients who have ever patronized you. That way, you keep them close. Not just randomly, maybe just reach out to them when they come to buy something and you say, longest time. But no, you should keep them close and probably engage them with some of your goods and services, dropping them daily in the WhatsApp for them to remember that, okay, you're doing this, you're doing that. I think our production team now is ready to have our guest speaker this morning joining us joining us on this program this morning. We have our lawyer this morning in the person of Serena Olisemenogo Esquire. She is a legal practitioner and business registration expert.
Hello, good
Hello.
morning. Thank you so much,
Hello.
Baramatu.
Good morning to you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Oh, unfortunately, I can't hear you. I think it's just a little technical. Can you hear me now?
Hear you clearly.
Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hello. All right, well, we'll try to fix that up. You're still watching the Business Morning program live on Gbaramatu Voice TV. This is where we talk about businesses. This is where we give your business a visibility. This is where we give you tips on how to grow your business and meet a wider audience. There is a little bit of technical glitch there. We'll sincerely apologize for that, and it will be sorted shortly. So, back to what we were talking about, your customer service relationship. Like I said first, build your customer base. And I went further to say, have a WhatsApp group where you have the contacts of every person who has ever patronized your business, every person you've ever rendered a service to. And then you go back to make sure you put your business on their faces continuously. Put your business on their faces so they can remember you, because you're not the only person venturing into that business. There are thousands of persons doing same thing like you. So why should I have you at heart when there are thousands of persons? The best way is to see you every day, because out of sight, they say, is out of mind. I'll quickly give you a little example of what I was talking about. Recently, I found the need to get a fashion designer to probably make some casual wears for me, and I kept on cracking my head, cracking my brain, cracking like, who do I give these materials or these fabrics to make them as quickly as possible. I just needed someone who could actually deliver very fast. And then I remember that I had someone who makes amazing clothes, but unfortunately, she's not within reach, and I totally forgot her until I was scrolling through my WhatsApp recently, and I saw her name. I was like, whoa. And she really makes amazing dresses. Immediately I chatted her, she responded, and I told her, oh, I needed to make some clothes. And then she said, oh, wow, really? Thank you so much. God bless you. In fact, lots of persons have actually forgotten her, and that she's so grateful that I remembered her. Then I immediately, as a business morning show expert, I had to just school her a little. And I told her that, what if people forget you because you do not put your business on their faces? Like, for me to even reach out to you now is because I was in the kind of a very desperate need to actually make this clothes. If not, I have made other clothes in years. I've made several outfits from different tailors, but I did not remember this. And that's because you're not keeping us close as your customer, okay? So I schooled her and made her to understand that then there is a need to keep her customer base within a circle. And the best way, social media has actually made these things easier. Group, WhatsApp group, and all of that. And she was like, oh, thank you so much, ma'am. I'm going to do the needful. So you see, keeping your customers close, it is very essential. So we'll go back now to, we're calling our guest right away now on to join us on the Business Money Show, legal practitioner in the person of Serena Oli Semenogo Esquire, legal practitioner and business registration expert, who will be joining us to discussing business registration and legal requirement for entrepreneurs. You're welcome to the Business Morning Show.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Serena Olisama, lawyer here in Nigeria. So I'm the accredited agent, corporate affairs accredited agent, which means I register businesses, business name, and the like. So thank you so much for
You're welcome. You look beautiful, by the way.
you. Thank you so much. I knew that.
Thank you so much for that. Now, quickly to why we're here, the business of the day. Why is it important for our business owners to properly register their businesses?
First of all, it's important for to register their business because it's necessary to have structure around your business. Many people have great ideas. Ideas cannot come to life without proper structure and proper registration. And entrepreneurs need to understand that you need to start from the beginning because your business cannot grow to a certain level and later on someone else is taking advantage of your business because it was not registered. There have been cases of where people's business name was taken away from them because of lack of proper registration. And it's important that as a business in Nigeria, for you to thrive and grow and to be able to get access to grants, you need your business to be registered. And it helps you to attract growth, it helps you to give your business a legal identity, it helps you to give credibility to your customers, and also it allows you to be able to open a corporate account. Most people do not want to deal with you if you have just your personal account. That same account is your business account, it's your savings account, and all of that. So, a registered business can be able to open a corporate account. You can
I can hear you loud and clear. Hello.
give you access to, like you mentioned, online registration. It makes your business look official and gives your business a very good impression on the face of customers. So, yeah.
Okay. Now you talked about registering your business enables you to have a corporate account. So are you saying that if your business is not registered, you can't have a corporate account?
Yeah, affirmative. Yeah, you can't have a copy because the banks will require your company registration certificate, your directors that's in your status of report, and also your memorandum of article of association or memorandum of association to be able to properly register your business to create a corporate account for you. So without proper registration, you cannot have a business account. So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, some business owners, especially young business owners, they just feel that their business is not yet thriving. It's not big enough. So, why should I register it? Why should I spend money to register it? Could you please cool that?
Well, it's important to give structure to your business, like I mentioned earlier. And that is why for small business owners, there's something called sole proprietor under business registration. So, sole proprietor, you are the accountant, you are the business owner, you are everything that your business is. So, simply register it as a business name, register your business name because you are it's owned by one person, it's easier to access and it's affordable. To register a business name is not up to 100,000 naira, and when you're able to register it, it's good for your business, like small business freelancers, um small business owners. They can be able to register that business name to like protect it and have avoidance of any interference by the time it gets bigger. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm a CSC accredited agent and I have been able to register a business name. And the person has grown to a certain level and now wants to change it to a company limited by shares. So it's easier for you to do that later on as your business thrives. But now that is at the embryo stage, the best thing for you to do is to be able to register the business name, protect your business name, because later on when the business grows and the name is already taken, it's difficult for people to identify you with that name that you have had when it's registered with a different company. So that's why it's important that you register it as a business name first, which is easy, which is affordable, and gives your business a certain level of protection.
Wow, thank you so much for that, for explaining explicitly how why it's important for businesses to be registered. Now, quickly, what are the steps someone needs to take to register a business in Nigeria?
Okay, it depends on what you want to register. If you want to register a business name, if you want to register a company limited by shares, or you want to register an incorporated trustee, like let's say non-governmental organizations. So if you want to register a business name, that means you're a small business and you just want to protect the name of your company. You can start that by choosing a business name. Check, first of all, you give it to a CST accredited agent. You check whether the name is available. You check for that and you pay for it. Then you reserve the name. You reserve the name if it's available. If it's available, then you reserve it. After having it, you now submit your details for registration. You pay the necessary fee and you receive your certificate. It's that easy. In that 5 step, you are able to secure your business name. Now, if you want to register a company, it's a lot different because it's going to be we are going to start talking about the share capitals of the company. I think 1 million share capitals, 5 million share capitals, 10 million share capitals, and depend on the purpose of your business. If your business is a security company, you need to have a minimum of 10 million naira share capital to be able to register. So that is what you will need. Then you need your directors, your company secretary, and the likes to be able to register it and pay the necessary fees. Then you receive your certificate, your memorandum of association, and the status report. So yeah, that is what you need. So
Okay,
and
thank you. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's interesting to know that we have types of business structures in Nigeria. We have the sole proprietor, that's one man business. We have a company limited, limited liability company, which is the company limited by shares, and the unlimited company. Then we also have partnership, where two or more people can come together to open a business. So this you have to decide which one does your business fall under before you start the steps of registration. Like I mentioned earlier, how to do a simple business registration, just 5 steps, and you're registering your business. Choose your business name, check if the name is available, reserve the name, submit your necessary details for registration, your NIN, and other means of identification, pay the necessary fee, and receive your certificate. In less than a month, you are already a registered business owner. So, yeah,
Wow.
that's all.
Thank you so much for that. But the way you said it now, it seems really simple, like ABC. But are there not persons who are currently experiencing difficulty in registering their business? I mean, they are willing to register, but they encounter some challenges. Can you tell us some of the challenges they can encounter while trying to register their businesses and how to overcome it?
So, the first challenge that most they start without a clear cut vision of what they want for their business. So the Bible says, "My people perish because of lack of knowledge." And the Bible would always say, "Write a vision, make it plain, and they will run with it." But when you don't have a clear cut vision of how you see your business, and if it's just, "Oh, I want to make money," that's already a problem. So you need to know the true reason behind your business. And now going to another problem is starting your business without proper registration. You see somebody has fully done marketing, has printed out billboards, advertisement everywhere, but does not have a common tax identification number, does not have a registered company number, and
Okay, I was
it's
about
you are
going
thrown
there.
aback.
Yeah, I was about going there talking about the risks business owners face while with their business
Yeah.
do not get registered. About getting there, but I would like you to just tell us more about the challenges when encountering when registering a business.
Okay, so one of the challenges faced is that, according to the Company Allied Matters Act, there are some names that are prohibited from being registered. Like, for instance, names that are misleading, names that are insulting to the public, that are similar to other existing businesses that are not allowed. And some people, when they come to you for registration, they already have those kind of names. So sometimes those names cannot be available, and they have been trading with that business name before they come for registration. So your name must be registered. Then another, your name must be compatible with the provision of the Company Allied Matters Act. Then another situation that is being faced is that most of them, they have capital to run their business, but they do not take into consideration capital to register their business. In as much as it is cheap, it is affordable, you need capital to register your business and to be
Yes.
able to mobilize it. And then also a few technical glitches in the portal at times, but not all the time, especially when registering a business name. Sometimes it's very seamless and almost no issue at all. So that's some of the few challenges.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, for explaining all of these to our audience. I hope you've heard it all. It is very simple to open your businesses. Yes, very simple. First of all, to register your businesses, sorry to say, the first thing first is to get an accredited CAC agent. CAC means the Corporate Affairs Commission agent. Yes, who would guide you through the process, and it is actually simple as ABC. And one of the challenges you can encounter actually is about maybe name picking or selecting a name. That could be, let's say, the major challenge trying to register your business. And we have alphabet A to Z, so that shouldn't be a problem. If you try one of them, it doesn't work out, you should try another one. So now, going further, what risks do business owners face if they operate without proper registration?
There's a lot of risk operating
Hello?
without proper registration. Well,
Oh, so sorry. I think we lost the. Okay, hello. Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
One of the challenges you can encounter. Hello. Okay, so while we're trying to get that fixed, uh, to our viewers, if you have questions also you would like to ask our guests, please do well to drop it in the comment section. Please do well to drop in the comment section. You have something you've been meaning to ask a lawyer, you've been trying to understand when it comes to registering your business, please do well to drop it in the comment section. We'd like to read it out before we call it a day for our guests today. While we're trying to solve that out, let's go back quickly uh, to our audience. Adebayo Toby says, well done, Serena. Okay, that's to you. Amadu Afolabi saying, good morning. Good morning to you. Please do well to tell us where you're joining us from. Do well to tell us about your business, phone number, your location. We would like to know. And if it is your first time of joining us today, please do well to also drop it in the comment section. If you have a question for a lawyer, also drop it. All right, so we'll quickly have her again. So we ramped up on the segment. Hello, can you hear me, Serena?
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. So sorry for that breaking transmission.
No problem. It's fine.
Now, back to more questions. What legal advice would you give to young entrepreneurs planning to start a business this year?
First things first, once you have your business name, check if the name is conditions of the farmer that company allied matter. Check it. Next off, I would say activate tax registration number together. No, now there's a lot of thoughts about the new tax regulation of that. So check that you activate your and make sure that you set a corporate account so that when you want to take loans from other corporations, they are really able to deal with you because they feel like your business is credible and you have been able to provide them with tangible evidence. And it also makes your customers comfortable to relate with you. Make sure you do a lot of legal compliance. Ensure that you have industry permit, you have regulatory approvals, and before you go into marketing, customer service, and all, make sure that you have to do your tax registration, industry approval, also regulatory approval. And I think that's just the major needs for business owners, whether small business owner or thank you.
Well, thank you so much for that. Yeah, so quickly, some of the challenges some business owners encounter why they shy away from registering their business is because they just feel, hey, once I register my business, tax will be upon me. I'm going to pay tax upon tax upon tax. Now, do small business owners really need to pay tax immediately after registration?
Well, small business owners do not need to pay tax immediately after registration, even after full operation, because there's something called annual return. Uh, you will need to pay that you are a corporation, a company. But as in business, a small business owner, that you're turnover for years not up to a million naira, you may likely not be paying. So that's simple.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, could you please take it again? Take
I
that
said
again.
that small business. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear now.
Okay, I said small business owner turnover, which annual turnover is not up to a million naira, may not be required to pay tax. But however, corporations that they over a million naira will be required to pay. That's why most times people are told that immediately your company is registered, try as much as possible to act of tax identification number and make sure that you are in business so that you can be able to pay your annual return. But most of on a turnover is not up to a million naira will be exempted from tax payments. But I stand to be corrected with other tax experts viewing us as well.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Now, I know you are a legal practitioner, but what basic tax obligations should entrepreneurs understand? Just the basics. Can you tell us?
Sorry, please, can you take that again?
All right, I said I know you are a legal practitioner, yes, and not really into maybe full time business, but what basic tax obligations should entrepreneurs understand? Could you please tell us?
Okay, you must have a tax identification number. It's very important. And you must activate your tax identification number and make sure that you are in compliance with your necessary taxes that you are meant to pay. Don't deviate from paying taxes. Because in the long run, when you are going for certain business, most of these things may be required. Even sometimes when government will check maybe your expenses or your annual returns or even your taxes that you have paid, all these things will be required. So make sure your books are properly in order just by to set your tax.
All right. Thank you so much for that. Now, I'm actually speaking on behalf of the people and actually asking these questions on behalf of the people. One of the major challenge they also encounter is the fact that they begin to ask, must I go through an accredited agent, a CAC accredited agent to get my business register? I don't want to pay extra charges. Can't I go to the Corporate Affairs Commission myself to register? These are some of the questions business owners are asking. Please, could you help us with that?
First things first, if you can be an accountant or a lawyer and any other public user that is permit. If you want to go to CAC themselves, you can do that. The office is in the head of Abuja. But I feel like you should you should be able to measure the expenses you want for your business. Just imagine trying to connect CAC in Abuja all, and you have somebody here with you that you could just reach out to and pay the necessary fee. It's not that expensive compared to the profit you make in your business. A registration for a business name is not that expensive. So yeah,
Okay, so they must go through a legal practitioner.
yeah, you can go through a legal practitioner or a agent, maybe an accountant or a public user.
Okay, thank you so
Although
much.
the public user is a BCAC accredited agent is best for.
Okay. All right. So the final question I have for you today. Now, if two friends start up a business together and later disagree, what legal protection can prevent conflicts like this? I mean, two persons register the business together, and later on, there are kind of disagreement. They don't want to do together again. What legal protection can prevent such conflicts?
Okay, if I friends start up a business and they start having issues, what is the legal protection for them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's where the partnership agreement comes in. A partnership agreement or a joint venture agreement simply states who owns what and how we resolve in terms of conflict. How we resolve conflicts, we have like maybe there's an arbitration clause or whatnot. So in those instances, the agreement or the contract that was entered into or how the business was registered will state who owns. You know, in some companies you have the founder, you have the co-founder, directors, we have each and every one has their direction in the provision of the statutes that binds the company. So it's going to be clearly stated in the agreement who owns what, and they can easily contest it in court where they are not satisfied with whatever is being given to the other person. So, and also in corporate environment, there's called something called the JVA, that's the joint venture agreement. If it's a joint venture, they can easily state who owns what and how to resolve because disputes are bound to arise. Climax say we disagree. So where there's situations like this, they can easily refer to the contract, and if they are not comfortable with what the contract is, they get a good lawyer and they contest it in court. So yeah.
Mm. All right. So more like the with the agreement is more like going to be a divide and share.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Once again, we have been speaking with Serena Olisemenoga Esquire. She is a legal practitioner and a business registration expert. You can also reach out to her if you want to register your business or you need more legal advice. Or you can reach out to Serena Odisemenogo Esquire. She is a profound legal practitioner. And if you have a question for her, please do well to drop it. In the absence of that, we would like to call it a day with you. But before we go, a final word for young business owners.
Okay, thank you so much, Baramati Voice, for having us on here. My final word to owners is your business does not end up as an idea. Give life to your business at the embryo stage that you will also carry your diligence to set up a business account by account and make sure you have a proper package business before investing into market. Make sure your business is really registered with that so that people do not swindle you of your hard money as well to make sure that your name is compatible with the provisions of CAC and the CAMA and make sure you compare and whenever you're ready for the grant, start to expand your business, you are fully functional and ready. Thank you so much for chatting with you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, so a question quickly popped in, so let me quickly read it out before you go, okay? I hope you don't mind. Yeah, so this person is asking, is it necessary to also have a trademark after registering my business with the Corporate Affairs Commission? Is it necessary to also get the name trademarked?
Well, it depends on what you are using the business name for. Trademarking of your business name is important depending on what you are using your business for. So, in for instance, if it's a fashion brand, and let's say Serenity Fashion Line, and I own Serenity Fashion Line, I want to expand Serenity Fashion Line beyond the reach, beyond the shores of Nigeria. I'd advise that you trademark it, although it's being registered just protects it from other business owners. but it doesn't protect it from, as far as, let's say, someone going to create an invention for your business. So it's good you mark it if you must, depending on the industry that you're going into. So yeah, it's good you trademark the name and you protect the name.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Maybe subsequently we can have you again so you tell us the different classes of trademark. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. We have been speaking with Serena Olisamenogo Esquire. She is a legal practitioner and a business registration expert who has been doing so well for herself. Thank you so much for joining us live on the Business Money Show on Baramatu Voice TV. All right. In case you're just joining us, this is Grammar Voice TV, and we are live at the Business Morning program, reaching you live from the Niger Delta Media Center in Ogunobori, Delta State. And we have been speaking with Serena Odisemenego Esquire. She's a legal practitioner, and she has been telling us on the need to register your business. She gave us tips on how the steps to register your business. First of all, your name. You also get an accredited agent to check. Choose your business name, submit your application, follow the process, and it is very simple as ABC. And in less than 1 month, your business name will be fully registered. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, we would also like to hear from our viewers. If your business is already registered, please type registered in the comment section. Yes, we talk about dropping your business name, your phone number, and everything. Now, out of all these businesses, okay, we've been giving a shout out to how many businesses are registered. We would like to know. So if your business is registered, please do well to drop it in the comment section. We're interested. We want to know. We're curious actually. Want to know if your business is registered. And if you found these tips helpful, you learned one or two from Serena Olisamenogo. If you learned something, also drop it in the comment section and tell us something you learned from this amazing discussion this beautiful morning. And if you're planning to register your business this year, also type this year, very very important. If you're planning, some persons have been planning for years. I will register next year, some said in 2025 that they're going to register their business in 2026, and now this is March 2026 already, and your business is still not registered. So if you're among those that are procrastinating, you're thinking, okay, I'll register, please do well to drop it also this year. Also remember to drop your business name and what you do in the comment section. It's been amazing here on the Business Morning Show today, and I don't know why I'm just super excited, because it's the very first edition for the year 2025, and I know you've missed us and we have also missed you too. So let's quickly go back to the comment section for more comments. Okay, Miracle is a for Chinelo. Say good morning, Baramat Voice TV. Good morning to you, Miracle. How are you doing today? Yeah, she said she's watching from Asaba. How is Asaba this morning? How is business going? I hope you're pushing. I hope you're thriving. Alfred Meko is saying nice update. Wow, thank you so much. Obviously, Alfred learned something from this discussion this morning. Linda Wonsu is saying registered. Yeah, the very first person to drop a comment, registered. Wow, nice one. I think a round of applause for you. Nice one. Linda is registered. Linda Wonsu Define Fashion Academy is registered. Yeah, she went for that to call her business name in full. It is fully registered. So she means business. Yes, so do well to drop your comment. Tell us if your business is registered or not, or if you're planning to register this year. Also drop a comment. Yes, and if it is your first time watching, do well to also drop your comment. We're about to call it a day today. Yeah. But before we go, let's quickly go back to some of the business tips before we had our guest speaker, before we had our guest joining us on this program. Yes, I was talking about, registering your business, now keeping proper records and building strong customer relationships. Yes, and I already talked about building strong customer relationship. Another thing we'll quickly talk about is keeping proper records. Some businesses do not keep records. They do not keep records of the cash flow. They do not keep records of patronage of customers who probably working clients. They do not keep records of their finances. They don't keep record of what is coming in. They don't keep record of what is going out. If you can't track your finances, you've not started in business. You should be able to track. You should be able to know your capital. You should be able to know how much your expenditure. Yes, you should be able to know your income. This helps you keep your business healthy and in check, so you don't end up using money to exchange money. And what do I mean by using money to exchange money? For instance, you got a product for 1,000 naira, and you're selling it below your cost price, 900 naira, just because you just want to make sales, and then you're selling. You you will be so shocked that at the end of the month there will be nothing for you. Yes. So quickly, I would like to drop an update for you. Yeah, I don't know if you're within the Niger Delta region, you should know that something is happening, something groundbreaking is happening amongst entrepreneurs in this region. Yes, talking about the Kestin Pandi Business Grant 2026. Yes, it's happening live today, Monday, 9th of March 2026 at the NBB Event Center off Refinery Road, Efron, Delta State. And the time is 10 a.m. Some business owners will be walking home today smiling. Yes, because the Kestin Pandi Business Grant is to support business owners, to support young dreams, is to encourage more businesses, to encourage entrepreneurship, especially amongst the youth in Nigeria. Yes, and it's not even limited. It's not even limited to tribe or region. Anybody. So for those who applied weeks ago, and these are what we call information, and I'm so sure some persons might also be hearing this for the first time, and they're like, "Hey, when did this happen? I did not know." And that's why you need connection. You need to have the connectivity. Yes, so you don't miss opportunities. Yeah, the Kestin Pony Business Grant has been on for a while now. Yes, and today about 100 business owners will pitch themselves. Yes, pitch their business to give the reasons why they should be taken. Yes, why they should be selected for the business grants. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that, and it's happening by 10 a.m. today. Back to our comments, back to the comment session. All right, there are no more comments for today. There are no more comments. Okay, Destiny Permanent. Okay, just we're clapping. How are you doing today, Destiny? Now back to what I was saying. You need to keep a proper record. Keep a proper record of your cash flow, everything about your business. Write it down. Write it down, so you'll be able to know if your business is growing or not. And like I said earlier on, if you buy an item for 1,000 naira, you want to resell it, you should be able to calculate your transportation, be able to calculate every other expenses around it, so you don't just end up in your mind, you just want money, you just want cash. At the end of the month, there is nothing really to show for it. So please keep proper record. And like you heard it already from Serena Onisemenogo, register your business. It makes you look serious. Yes, when you get your business registered, it makes you look serious. do not commonize your business. I think most of the problems we have is the fact that you just commonize your business. You feel because you did not sweat, to open that business, so you just commonize it. That what is actually here to register, as small as your business, please register it. It secures your business and it gives you an edge, credibility over others. Yes, I hope you've been able to get a few tips from all of our discussions today on the Business Morning program. And as we begin this new year, we encourage entrepreneurs to stay focused, stay informed, and continue exploring opportunities. And remember, if you are a business owner and you would like to talk about your business for free on Baramatu Voice, or you would like to sponsor the Business Morning Show, feel free to contact us. Yes. From all of us here at Baramatu Voice TV, thank you for joining us on the Business Morning Show, the very first edition. We're coming back, yes, better and stronger. I am Agogo Iniko. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time.